Hey, old champ. We're almost getting to your second birthday now. So how have you been? Are you winning, son? Yeah, maximums aren't doing great. You'd think a summoning method designed with rush duels in mind would thrive, but unfortunately, maximums suffer from fundamental issues inherent to their design. And I want to talk about those, because roasting cardboard is a reasonable hobby, and I want to validate myself. Let's start with a quality all good deck strategies enjoy: consistency. If you're a maximum, the only consistency you know is seeing your friend Fusion at the bottom tables of your locals. In a format where you draw up to 5 cards a turn, assembling a maximum should be easy. But counterintuitively, that works against maximums. Since you're encouraged to hold pieces in your hand, you're drawing less cards than the average deck, and are reliant on draw, spells/traps to cycle through your deck. Drawing duplicate pieces is not helpful, and if you put those pieces on board to defend yourself, well, good luck getting those back to your hand, because you're working with normals at that point. Which brings us to the second major issue, which is versatility. Now, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a game played with monsters, spells, and traps. I know, what a novel concept. But with maximums, you're playing with just spells and traps most of the time, and they have no effects outside of being in maximum mode. So while your opponent is drawing, milling, swarming the board, you're making a recreation of GOAT format in rush duels. Now, problems like these can be remedied by having specific targeted support cards that help combat these issues. So what kind of support do maximum have? Yep, there isn't much to work with, and the stuff we do have assumes you already have a maximum out. So it's kinda garbo. However, despite everything, you do see maximums being summoned. Although, now that there is a maximum out, what now? Unless you're able to end the game in that turn, or you blow out your opponent so hard they can't manage to mount a comeback against your premium level 10 brick wall, you're actually at the mercy of your opponent. Having only one monster with one attack, most of the time, isn't exactly great for aggression, and some maximums are either easily removed or are incredibly susceptible to stall tactics. So after that severe roast session, what can be done with maximums? Well, some flaws with maximum can never be solved unless they get a rules update or have something changed in their card type or effects. So the next best thing is just printing more support that helps with assembling maximums generically, and having maximum bosses that are worth assembling and are a solid win condition in of themselves. Well, that's all for me. See you all in a few weeks or days when the Fiend maximum gets revealed and it's another disappointment. Later.